Alright, we're back at the top again today with another live Pokemon Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire live at Pokemon Team Builder, and it is that time yet again for another rendition of the Unorthodox Hour if I can get this stupid thing to not tangle up. But this series is about building the Unorthodox set and seeing if it works. However, due to Sun and Moon coming up, we've been using it to practice for the 7th generation Sun and Moon metagame, which is going to put the entire metagame completely on its head. And by how we do that is we create a new Pokemon, or rather, a new Pokemon into the 6th generation to practice on. And this time, we have MINIOR taking the spot of Aerodactyl here. Aerodactyl is going to be our MINIOR Pokemon. Now, MINIOR has the ability Shields Down, and how I have created that ability into Aerodactyl is with Endure and a Lychee Berry. I don't know what their responses to what Endure will actually do, because or rather, Shields Down. I don't know what the stat changes will be. I'm assuming it goes from a pretty defensive Pokemon to an offensive Pokemon right after, so it's unclear on what that will be. But this is the best I can do, because they are both Rock Flying, MINIOR and Aerodactyl. But other than that, I do have Stone Edge, Earthquake, and Crunch, and that should not be Rock Head. I believe I'll take, because there's no reason for me to go Rock Head, because I don't think I have anything that's, well, I don't have Head Smash. Do I have Head Smash? Do I have Head Smash? I do not. Surprisingly, I do not have Head Smash for some reason, but this is the moveset I will take with me. I guess I'll have to do Pressure, because that's the best thing I can do, because I can't do the hidden ability, because you can't get Endure. You can only get Endure from the 4th generation. So, with that, MINIOR's weaknesses are, I believe, going to be Electric, Rock, Ice, and Water, if I remember correctly. Because Fighting and Grass are not effective to Flying type, so it's neutral. So, with that, we need somebody that resists Electric, Water, Electric, Water, Ice, and Rock. Now, I want to say a Steel type, but, I mean, there's no real point because... Steel type. There's got to be something better. Something that resists Electric. Something that resists Electric. I got to figure this out because there's also Water. I mean, we can go Dragon type. You have to remember that I'm trying to create offensive teams, no defensive teams. I've tried to get myself out of that mentality. I have tried my hardest to avoid that, because I got into a status where I was just like, I'm stuck in here. Now, Dragon might not be a good move because of the whole Ice type thing. I don't really want to do that, but I could possibly go Scizor, actually. I could go Scizor, but I've used Scizor lately. Why would I want to do that? There's got to be a cool, like, Steel type Pokemon that I want to use. I'm just going to glance down here, because Amoonguss is more defensive, so it's just like, why? Why would I want to do that? He resists Water, or Azumarill resists Water, Ice, not Rock, though. This is going to be a challenging thing, because I'm not thinking of anything other than the Steel type, which I don't want to use, per se. Actually, that's weak to Water, too, so I can't really use that. I'm at such an impasse here. What am I supposed to do? I could go Magnezone. Magnezone resists all of those. And MINIOR has the Flying type. Okay, we're doing that right now. We're doing that right now. And, I remember this was always nicknamed Flux. So we're gonna take that. Give it the, it's a tough call. I think I'll go Choice Specs. Just to have some fun. Choice Specs Analytic. And then, this is where we go crazy. We go Flash Cannon. We go Thunderbolt. We go Volt Switch. And then we go, what do we want to go? Hidden Power Ice, definitely. Hidden Power Ice is definitely the best way to go. Where's Ice? Ice, Ice, Ice. There we go. Now the spread. The spread is where it gets interesting. Because we want to have bulky specs, you know. We need to get you to level 50, because I want to make sure that you have the right amount of EVs. Because MINIOR does, but you do not. So we're going to need to put you back at 255 up here and 4 in special defense. So Magnetic Flux is here. It's going to have to take, unfortunately, a lot of hits. Or I could go Assault Vest. Because Assault Vest Magnetic Flux is a solid Pokemon. I've seen people use it really well, especially in leagues. You could say that he Aqua Jetted up in Canada. But now, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? So now we have a little bit of a weakness. Because, let's see. I'm trying to remember what it was. Steel. Oh, I forgot about Steel. Steel is another type. But I got that covered with Flux. Boom, baby! So, like I was saying, Ice, Rock. Yeah, Ice, Rock, Electric. Those are all covered. Steel, Unfortunately, not water, but I can hit things with Flux here. But I do want to be very wary, because he's weak to fire. Flux is weak to fire, ground, and fighting. And MINIOR, okay, we need something that resists both water and fire, which by default is going to be water. But I'm not looking for Azumarill, because water type... Do I want to go with Azumarill, though? I need to think of something that actually works well with Flux, because Azumarill's weaknesses are poison... Ooh, wait a minute. Poison? Do I really want to do that? Poison, not steel, poison, electric, and grass. It resists all of it. Why not, man? This is the best thing ever! I don't remember what I called you, though, so I'm just gonna go on my last Pokemon name that I remember giving it, and we'll just give you the choice. Do I want to have you choiced? Do I really want to have you choice? I'm gonna go with it. This is we go ham, all in. We're practicing. We gotta go in with the finest of stuff. Aqua Jet. We've got Play Rough. We've got Aqua Jet, Play Rough. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? I don't want to go knockoff. I could go Ice Punch. That's definitely a good idea. And then what? Let's check the physical. Let's check the physicality of the rabid rabbit. I think that's what I was trying to call it, but I ended up typoing it. I remember that now. I could go Superpower. That would hit it pretty hard. But I don't have it Waterfall. Yeah, let's definitely go with Waterfall. That would be a lot better. But now we need some fast Pokemon. We need some really fast Pokemon. Because normally this is the part where I'd go with an Electric type. I can't go with an Electric type because I already have Magnetic Flux. I need to be careful, though. Let me double check this. 252, 252. Okay, we are good with Azumarill. Now... like I said, we need some fast Pokemon. Base speed. This is not really what I had in mind, because it doesn't keep it in play. We also don't have a Mega Pokemon yet, so I might be able to pull that off. Yeah, this is not a good idea. Let's go back to tiers. I'm looking for a really fast Pokemon. Not necessarily Azelf, just for... Would I go Azelf? Because I don't have anything to resist that, but I gotta keep my weaknesses in check for sure. Because the only... I think everything is covered at this point, so I can freely go for a super fast Pokemon. I could also go Mega Lopunny, but I'm going to be using Mega Lopunny here pretty soon here. You'll figure out what it's for. I believe on the morning of the 18th, because there's going to be an update video. I've already kind of explained that on a other video. I could go Superior. I think I could, actually. Superior's fast, it could set up, and I've always wanted to nickname this thing Banana, because I love that nickname. Oh my goodness, that's such a good nickname. Now, I don't want to go Choice Scarf because it's not necessary. It's completely not necessary. So what do I want to give you, though? Not Choice Specs. Life Orb, Wise Glasses, or Expert Belt. I feel like Expert Belt's a good one. I don't know, we'll go Contrary, we'll go Leaf Storm, Hidden Power Fire. We will go Leaf Storm, Hidden Power Fire, Giga Drain, and I believe we want to give you... Do we want to go Dragon Pulse? Because I feel like that's not necessary. But I mean, I might as well, just in case. But what are your other special moves? Just on the premonition. It doesn't look like there's anything worth bringing other than those current two, because all the rest kind of sucks, so we're gonna have to do that. And there we go, we got a fast Pokemon, Banana the Superior, which is... I love that nickname, but I've never had a chance to use it. Never. We're gonna drop 4 in here, and drop 4 out of here, because we need that. So, now what we got is a couple more ground resist. That is good, but we did pick up, let's see, what weaknesses does Banana have now? I don't want to rely on, like, weaknesses stuff. I keep wanting to look over here, because I have a habit of the camera being over here, but I have a different setup, and you'll know why later on. But Banana is weak to Fire, Grass, not Grass, it is a Grass type. Fire, Bug, Flying, Poison, and Ice. But we got all those covered completely. Except not really that. Fire is pretty covered. But now we look to coverage, because we can't hit normal types, because we don't have a fighting type move in the slightest. So, if there's anything that we can do... I mean, Mega Glade would be interesting. Actually, I'm feeling that. I'm feeling Mega Glade. I am really feeling Mega Glade. So what nickname do you want? Let's just give you Heart. Because if I'm gonna nickname anything like Gearhart, but this is the original one, so I have to nickname this one Heart, because I have to, man. And we're just gonna go all out here. We're gonna go close combat. We're gonna go Leaf Blade. We're gonna go Ice Punch. Ice Punch. And we don't have, well, no, we do have some, priority. We do have priority. So let me check out any other moves that we could possibly throw onto you. I can go Knock Off, which I think I might, looking at things. I think that's a pretty solid idea. Except we don't have Zen Headbutt, so we have to give it Zen Headbutt. We could give it Psycho Cut. I've been more on the side of Psycho Cut, but Zen Headbutt always has been... Because, I mean, look at this. Zen Headbutt has a chance to miss. Where are you, Zen Headbutt? Zen Headbutt has a chance to miss. It's 80 power with a 90% accuracy. However, Psycho Cut is only 70%. So we're going close combat instead. So instead of Drain Punch, so I'd be a little bit more safer with a reliable stab move. So Fast Physical Sweeper, we're gonna drop you to 50 and 143. So that's good. So now let's check out our current status, because we can hit the normal type, we can hit the fire type, we can hit the grass type. Can we? Oh yeah, we can. We can hit the grass type. We can hit the electric type. We can hit the rock, steel, ground, poison. What else? Flying. Yeah, flying. We can hit. We might need a dark type or a ghost type. But I have no. Ooh, I see an issue here. I have no way to deal with things here. I have no way. I think I know what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna go with Mandibuzz. I see it right here. I'm gonna go with Mandibuzz, and I'm gonna Vulturus. Cause that's the name I get. That's the one I have currently. And we'll go item. We're gonna give you the leftovers, because you are going to have Overcoat, and you are going to have Roost, Defog, not Volt Switch. Sorry, U-turn, and Brave Bird. There we go! Physically defensive to wrap up the combination between Magnetic Flux and Vulturus. Hopefully we are Vulturus in the 2 battles that we have during the week. Let me double check 217, 270, or 172, and there we have it. So this is our team that we're going to be using over the week. We got one more team to build next week, next Sunday, and then a couple more battles later on. And then after that, we get into the Sentimental Land, which you'll learn more about it in, I believe, like I said, the 18th. So stick around for that update video and more to come. But this is the team we're going to be using. Vulturus, the Mandibuzz, Heart, the Glade, Banana, the Superior, Rabid, the Azumarill, Flux, the Magnezone, and Minior, the Aerodactyl, because that's what we're building this team on. So, if you want to practice in the 6th generation, for the 7th generation, don't forget to follow me on Twitter for these battles and subscribe to not miss any of these practice sessions before we make our way into the 7th generation. We're just gonna stroll. We're just gonna stroll right there, right into the 7th generation. Right, what am I saying? We're gonna stroll right into the 7th generation, prepared as we can. But if you did enjoy, go ahead and drop a like from the top to show your support, and I will catch you in the battles. But thank you for watching. Hope to catch you back at the top later on, because that's how you do it. Squad! Hang in there, buddy! Hang in there. Oh, this is too much!